never be the same. It'll be scary. It'll be wild. Who's who? What will happen? It's Power Pro Wrestling's Masquerade Mall.
Hello again, everybody. It is Halloween in Memphis, Tennessee. We're live at the studios of WMC TV5. I'm taking a little time off for my duties on WWF's Raw. I'm Jerry the King Lawler, and I'll be hosting with you here today, and we got a big one. We got a big one.
What about me? I'm here, Corey Macklin, right here at ringside,
Corey.
right next to you. Let's kick off the Power Hour, huh?
Corey, where are you? I don't see you. Where are you, Corey? Corey.
Well, hey, I was told it was the Masquerade Mall today. I'm right here on the hay sitting right next to you. Don't you see me? Dave, I'm an invisible man. Let's get going with the Power Hour, Dave.
All right. The Invisible Man joining us here today. I tell you what, we've got a whole cast of characters. Let's just take a look at them right now, as a matter of fact. It should be interesting. The Masquerade Mall, everybody's under a mask. The masks have been selected, or the matches have been selected at random. We don't know who's really going against whom in here, so we'll find out as we go along. Let's take a look at the folks, though, in costume. Many of the crowd here with us today in costume. You'll be seeing that as we go along. So let's get the parade underway. Here, Gene Simmons from KISS headed this way. And, yeah, a cowboy with the sheriff, looks like, problems with a rope. Frosty the Snowman. Oh, be careful there, Frosty. Uh-oh. That, goodness gracious. There's Freddie. Leatherface. And there's, that's a dog of some kind. Oh, my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, the president has joined us here today. Apparently he's stopping by on his way back from Cape Kennedy, Cape Canaveral, and the John Glenn launch the other day. Clown, Killer Clown, the Grave Digger, Wolfman. It's the legendary Dr. Frank that's headed this way, too. There he is. And I wondered if that was all, but it isn't. Here he comes, Popeye, the Sailor Man. If you just turned on the TV on TV5, you're watching Power Pro Wrestling. It's Masquerade Mall. Oh, and Catwoman is here today, too. Oh, it's Batman. That's not George Clooney. Batman is here, though. Again, we're going to have matches. The winner of the match will get to keep the mask on. Losers have to unmask. When you lose the match, you take off your mask, but all the winners will be coming back a little bit later on for the big Masquerade Mall and the 1998 Masquerade Champion. It's going to be the weirdest Power Pro Wrestling ever. Stay with us. We will be back with the first match in just a moment. All right, the Masquerade Mall here on TV5 Power Pro Wrestling, and I said the loser has to unmask, and I'm afraid that's me. Corey, you got me beat. This Invisible Man costume is better than mine, so I'm not Jerry the King.
Hey, Dave.
Yeah. What, Randy?
This is not the Invisible Man. This is the founder, the owner, the president of Power Pro Wrestling. This is Randy Ellis talking to you. And I have the best costume. Nobody will know, Dave Brown, who I'll be. You'll never guess. And today might be trick-or-treat day, but there won't be any treats. There'll be tricks for the people like Brandon Baxter, Jerry Lawler, Stacy, the people I hate their cow, and I will expose them today and take care of them. I've already figured out who they are, and I'll get on.
First match going. We've got referee is up here under a mask too.
All right, the first match on Power Pro Wrestling is one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Coming in first will be the Grave Digger and Dr. Frank. Simmons. This match is one fall with a 15-minute time limit.
All right. Ring introductions by the Mad Cow here today. We've got all sorts of special things on this Halloween Power Hour. Referee waits for everybody to climb in the ring. We'll wait for the signal from him. Gene Simmons from KISS teamed up with the Killer Clown. Going against Gravedigger and Dr. Frank. It's going to be the Gravedigger starting against Gene Simmons. Remember, losers of the mask have to unmask. They will be revealed for who they really are. The winners get to keep their mask on, and then they have to come back a little bit later on for the Masquerade Mall to determine the champion. 1998.
Come on, Gene.
It's Gravedigger with a height advantage over Simmons. Whoa. Down to the mat goes Simmons. A little confusion here in the crowd. Nobody knows who's who for sure. Don't know who they're for, who they're against. Back onto the ropes. Referee's right there, calls for a break. There's a reversal instead, and Gene Simmons comes in with a couple of right hands to the midsection of the Gravedigger. Gravedigger whips across the way, swings, misses. Gene Simmons ducks under again. Oh, runs into a choke and a slam. Over to the corner. Tag made. Gene Simmons will be leaving. Not another member of KISS coming in, though. This is what I'm told is the Killer Clown. Clown ties it up with the Gravedigger in the middle of the ring. Special Halloween Power Pro Wrestling today. Nothing like it ever before. I can already tell you that. And we're only about 10 minutes into it. What's to come? Who knows? Randy Hales has already said he's lurking somewhere in costume, and he's already figured out who's who, and a couple of folks he is after here today. Off the ropes, whip across the ring. Oh, slide by the Clown. He's pretty happy with himself. Better look out, because lurking right behind him. Feels him across the ring. Nails him with a forearm, and the Clown heads back to his corner. He has not gone for the tag yet. Now he's reaching for the tag, and Gene Simmons makes the tag and will be coming back in. Who's who? Have you figured it out yet? Fans at home, fans here in the studio? Pairings that could be very, very interesting before the day is over. Let me tell you that already we've got Bulldog scheduled against the President. That'll be fun. President's just hoping Ken Starr doesn't show up, I guess. Gene Simmons reaching for a tag. The Killer Clown comes in. Works on Dr. Frank back in the corner. Into the turnbuckles goes ahead of Dr. Frank. Dr. Frank, much bigger, but not faring too well. There's the tag made by the Killer Clown, and here comes Gene Simmons. There's a cover. 1, 2. Count of 2 is all he can do. Dr. Frank able to break out of it. Got to admit to you, fans, never thought I'd be saying this, that the Killer Clown makes a tag on Gene Simmons to battle Dr. Frank and the Gravedigger. That's what we have here on the Power Hour today. A little bit later on, not going to believe this either. We got Batman and Popeye scheduled against Freddy and Leatherface. Cover. 1, 2. Count of 2 is all he gets. Clown unable to hold him for the 3 count. The match continues. Each match means something because the winners of each match come back for the big Elimination Championship match. Our main event coming up here today. Whoa, Gene Simmons goes after him. Dr. Frank moves out of the way. Simmons is hanging in the ropes. Dr. Frank reaching for a tag. He finds his corner. It tags Gravedigger, and also Simmons tags Clown. Oh, they're both in there. The Gene Simmons mask is off. He's been unmasked. We see that's Derek King. Derek continues to work. He threw Dr. Frank out. Now goes after Gravedigger. He and Killer Clown here teamed up 2 against 1. He steps outside. He's climbing the ropes. Clown holding the Gravedigger. He springs. He kicks the Killer Clown. He kicks his own partner. Gravedigger throws Derek King out of the ring. There's a cover on the Clown. 1, 2. It's over. It's going to be Gravedigger and Dr. Frank advancing to the tournament. Killer Clown eliminated here as Derek King was coming off the top ropes after his mask had been stripped. And now argument ensues here, and the Clown goes after Derek King, goes after his former partner, throws him over the top rope, down onto the floor. The Clown supposed to take his mask off, but he hasn't done it. He's just going after his partner, Derek King, and now he heads out of here still with his mask on. The Clown has refused to take his mask off. Well, that's the first one. There's a lot more. It could be strange today. Don't you go away. The Power Hour continues in a moment. Hey, I got my crown here today as I was trying to do a very poor impersonation of the King, Jerry Lawler. Don't forget, tomorrow night on Action News 5 at 10 o'clock. Sunday night, 10 o'clock, Action News 5. It's good to be the King. A little profile of the King you'll enjoy, I think. Let me tell you about the action coming up around the territory as Power Pro Wrestling will be on tour. Not in costume, just today. This is special for Halloween. Thursday night at Lady Luck Casino. Too Sexy Brian Christopher will be there. The King, Stacy, Superstar, big street fight match. That is all coming up Thursday night at Lady Luck Casino. The following night, Friday night, November 6th, Kennett, Missouri will be in the Boot Hill at the American Legion building. 7:30 is the time. Sid Vicious will be returning to Kennett, Missouri with a super spectacular card. Advance tickets are on sale right now at the Dunklin Democrat. Saturday, November 14th, a couple of weeks away. Looking forward to this one. My hometown, Trenton, Tennessee. I'm going to be there. It'll be at Peabody High School at 7:30 in the evening. Project Graduation is a sponsor. The King will be there. Bill Superstar Dundee, Stacy Street, the founder, the owner, and the president of Power Pro Wrestling. Randy Hales will be in Trenton. Brandon Baxter. 7 big matches in all. Advance tickets on sale right now at the locations you see at the bottom of the screen. That's Saturday, November 14th in Trenton. I'm looking forward to it. I hope everybody around Gibson County will come on out to the high school that night. Saturday, November 21st, Hernando, Mississippi at Hernando Middle School. King will be there. Dundee, Brian Christopher. Hernando's Michael Lee. The Middle School Booster Club is sponsoring this one, and those are the folks that you can get your tickets from. Just see one of the Booster Club members and buy lots of tickets for that one to help the teams there in Hernando, Mississippi on Saturday, November 21st. Hey, if you would like to have a fundraiser for a school, civic organization, here's the number you call. It is not a toll-free number now, but this is the number to call, 870-932-3028. Or you can email them at the address you see right under the logo there, powerprowrestling@yahoo.com. That's how you get in touch with them. That's how you get Power Pro Wrestling for your group or your organization. Let's get another match underway here. Strange day here today. Nobody knows for sure who's who under some of these masks. Some of them, well, I'll tell you the first match, I pretty well figured out who one of the participants was there. Let's see who's out this time. It's going to be...
All right, the second match on Power Pro Wrestling is 15-minute time limit. And we got Ars the Bulldog. His opponent today on Power Pro Wrestling, he is known as President Clifton. This match is 1 fall with a 15-minute time limit. Referee Aubrey Wayne.
All right, and our guest ring announcer today, the Mad Cow, is unmasked. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Adam Dunn, who will be doing all the introductions for the rest of the day. The president has arrived. President, well, the shirt tail out and all that. Looking in too good a shape. He's climbing into the ring against the Bulldog. And asking for support of the crowd. Getting some support there. Referee calls for the bell, and we are underway. Match number 2 on Power Pro Wrestling's Masquerade Mall here today. Whoa! Big takedown by the president. And the hair comes flying off a Bulldog. And Bulldog headed this. What?
They found this is stupid. Wrestling in these outfits is stupid. Halloween is stupid. You kids are stupid. I'm not a, look at here. I'm not a goofy poodle. I'm a bulldog. I'm going to get in here and show you what a real bulldog's about.
Well, Bulldog Reigns, unmasked, not happy with the mask, not happy with the whole thing here on Masquerade Mall. So he just, the hair came off and he took off the mask and said, I'm not having any more to do with this. The real Bulldog, he says, is in there now. Oh, my goodness. The president put a drop kick on him like he was a congressional subcommittee. I don't know. Oh, the Bulldog with the headlock. Steps over. Oh, the president. Dropped to the mat by Bulldog. Bulldog with a big elbow drops down on him. He's got the cover. Count is 1, 2. Only a 2 count. President's still there. My goodness. What an unusual power hour we have going on here today, fans.
Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on.
Bulldog Reigns sends him across the ring. Swing. Well, he missed. This time he runs into him, though. The Bulldog did not miss. He's got him on the mat. There's a cover. 1, 2. But again, the Prez breaks out of it at the 2 count. He's still going. In the corner, it's the president trying to battle back against Bulldog Reigns.
Dave, I want to remind you something. It's coming. You don't know who I am. Nobody knows, but it's coming. I'm going to do some serious helping people out in the trash today.
Well, Randy, I wish you would reveal yourself maybe and show us the costume. Randy Hales, a couple of voiceovers here today, and he's still saying he's going to get somebody and dump them in the trash. Is that what you said, Randy? Dump them in the trash here today. Randy earlier said he'd already figured out who a couple of the folks
Exactly
were.
what I said, Dave. Listen up.
During the parade, he had figured out a couple of folks, he said. Oh, President with a takedown on Bulldog. 1, 2. He got him. He got him. Bulldog Reigns has been eliminated. He's already unmasked. Bulldog loses. No way I can lose, he said. We still don't know who is under that president's mask. The Masquerade Ball continues. I'm Dave Brown here at ringside today. Everybody in costume. We've got another match coming up in just a moment for you. By the way, Corey, the Invisible Man, is taking the day off. He'll be back with us next week. Let's show you how you can join us right here for the Power Hour. Here's the address for free studio tickets. Now, they don't cost you anything, but we do insist that you include a self-addressed stamped envelope. That way we put your tickets in your envelope, send it right back to you. Do not forget the self-addressed stamped envelope. Send it to TV5 Power Pro Wrestling, 1960 Union Avenue, Memphis, Tennessee. Our zip code is 38104. Don't forget to include the self-addressed stamped envelope. And if you have a large group, a group of Boy Scouts, church group, school group, something like that, give us an idea of how many folks are in your group and a phone number of a responsible party so that if necessary we can contact you and make sure exactly what your needs might be. Join us here for Power Pro Wrestling Live every Saturday at 11 right here on TV5. We got another match coming up. This should be a good one. Let's go to the ring right now and Adam Dunn. Adam?
Our third match on Power Pro Wrestling today is one fall with a 15-minute time limit. It's a tag team match coming in first, Freddie and Leatherface. Their opponents today will be Popeye coming with Batman, who will be accompanied by Catwoman. One fall, 15 minutes in time. Referee Aubrey Wayne.
And the Batman with Catwoman. Boy, Popeye. I tell you what. He's greeting all his fans there. Meanwhile, Freddy and Leatherface. Waiting for the referee's signal that we're ready to go with this match. Tag team action on the Masquerade Mall. Special Power Pro Wrestling Power Hour here today. Leatherface will be starting for his team. Batman will be starting for his. Winners of this match will advance to the six-man elimination for the 1998 Masquerade Mall Championship. That's our main event coming up here today. By the way, you've seen their name already probably, but thanks to Trick or Treat at Perkins and Knight Arnold for supplying many of the costumes for the wrestlers on the Power Hour here today. Batman with a right hand. Leatherface slowed down a good bit. Freddy holding Batman up in the corner. Tag made, and Freddy will be coming in now with a right hand. Here comes Popeye. Oh. He goes after Freddy. Into the turnbuckle goes Freddy. Popeye going right back after him, not slowing down at all. Boom! Over the back. There's a cover. Count of 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Leatherface breaks it up as Popeye is unable to hold it there for the count of 3. Freddy kind of hanging back a little bit. He's back to the corner, makes the tag. He's had enough. He wants Leatherface to come in and go against Popeye. They tie it up in the middle of the ring. Batman watching from the corner of Popeye. Freddy watching from the corner of Leatherface. Catwoman also. Nice move by Popeye. Staggers Leatherface. Batman comes in. Everybody battling back in the corner. Slams Leatherface's head into the turnbuckles. Meanwhile, Popeye and Freddy going at it in the middle of the ring. Popeye in the air, body slammed. Oh, Darth Vader has just arrived down here in front of the desk and has grabbed Catwoman. Batman is around and has now grabbed Darth Vader. They take the mask off, and that's Randy Hales. Randy Hales going after Catwoman down here. He's been unmasked, and Batman is chasing him. There goes Randy. Meanwhile, oh, count of 3. He got it. Popeye gets the win over Freddy. So it's going to be a Popeye and Batman advancing to the finals coming up here in our main event in just a few minutes. Freddy, as we went to break, Freddy was unmasked. It turned out to be Ashley Hudson. Leatherface refused to unmask. He was waving that chainsaw and he went out of here, so we don't know who that was under that mask. Batman and Popeye are going to advance. Well, here comes the founder, the owner, and the president of Power Pro Wrestling, Randy Hales. Randy under the Darth Vader mask, and a rather rude reception for you here.
I was going to expose Catwoman for the trap she is, and she was saved by Batman. Can you believe that?
I saw that, yeah.
I had the perfect thing. Well, I'm going to do a double challenge here, one at a time. You know, I hate Lawler. I hate Brandon Baxter. I hate Stacy. I hate all of them. I knew that was Stacy, that Catwoman, and I tell you what, I know who Brandon Baxter is because he's from Texas, and I saw the big cowboy hat and all that. I want him to come out here right now. That cowboy. I want the cowboy to come out, and because I'm going to reveal it. I'm going to reveal who that is. That's Brandon Baxter.
Here comes the cowboy right here. We saw him in the parade of characters at the beginning of the Power Hour here today. Here he comes, big cowboy. Oh, Randy. Randy just takes a big swing at him. Going after the cowboy, yelling, "It's Brandon Baxter." I know it is because he's from Texas and he's wearing that cowboy outfit. He's got the cowboy now and headed for the door. Headed out, yeah, he's headed outside. He's taking swings at him all the way. The cowboy, he never had a chance. He was just attacked by Randy as he came out here. He's got him out in the parking lot now. And looks to be headed for the dumpster. There he goes. They're out close to it. Randy Hales with the cowboy yelling, "That's Brandon Baxter." I know it is. He picks him up. He's trying to throw him in the dumpster. Who's that on top of the dumpster? Spider-Man leaps off, nails Randy from behind. Spider-Man pouring something on Randy. Yeah, that's what you do with tar and feathers. Somebody said put some feathers on him. Randy Hales, the founder, the owner, the president of Power Pro Wrestling, tarred and feathered by Spider-Man here during the Masquerade Mall today. That's Bulldog Reigns, looks like, came out to give Randy a hand. He's looking in the dumpster and helps the cowboy out of there. Randy was so sure that was Brandon Baxter, we didn't see if it was or not. Does he have the... That's not Brent. That's Bruno. That was Bruno in the cowboy outfit. The senior referee, downtown Bruno. Randy thought it was Brandon Baxter, but it was not. And now Bulldog is having a little conversation with Bruno. There's Randy, tarred and feathered. This has not been a good day for Mr. Hales. He's had a tough one already. And there is Randy wandering around with all the feathers hanging on him. And Spider-Man, don't know what happened to Spider-Man, but he certainly attacked Randy from the top of the dumpster out there as Randy was dumping what turned out to be downtown Bruno. Wow. What a day on the Power Hour. We're not done yet. There's Bruno right there, sort of recovering, putting the glasses back on. Let's go to the ring. Let's get our next match underway during Masquerade Mall.
Our fourth match on Power Pro Wrestling is one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Coming in now, the Snowman. His opponent today on the Power Hour will be the Wolfman. One fall, 15-minute time limit, referee Aubrey Wayne.
All right. Thank you very much, Adam. We're about to get underway here. Wolfman, stalking his way up to the ring right now. Frosty the Snowman already in there. Things are already filling up for the big elimination Masquerade Mall Championship match coming up in just a few minutes. Bell sounds. already. We've got Dr. Frank, the Gravedigger, in there. Prez will be in there. Batman and Popeye, and then the winner of this match, all of those will come back for the elimination match for the Masquerade Mall Championship of 1998 on this Halloween Saturday. Thank you for joining us. A most unusual Power Pro Wrestling Power Hour here today. Hope you're enjoying it at home. Fans here a little confused early about the mask. As we said earlier, nobody quite knew who to root for. But everyone sort of warmed up to the whole thing today. And how about that thing with Randy? Mistaken identity. He was so sure that whoever was in the cowboy outfit was Brandon Baxter. It was not. Down to the mat goes the Snowman. The Snowman's head comes off. So already, pretty well, he's covered up there. He got the mask back on. He does. Before he is revealed to the crowd. So he goes back after the Wolfman. Over to the turnbuckles. Wolfman in some trouble here. Looked like he had the upper hand after the costume of the Snowman wasn't working too well. Uh-oh, he's got the broom that Snowman brought in here. He nails him with it. Takes him down to the mat. Count of 1, 2. He got him. Well, now they're going to have to unmask the Snowman anyway. As Wolfman will be coming back in the main event for the Masquerade Mall Championship. Mask off, that's Kevin Christian. Referee Kevin Christian, you know him most as, wrestles sometimes too. He was under the Frosty the Snowman mask and trying to make it to the championship round, but unable to do so here. Been joined by Batman. Second time in my career I've been able to interview Batman.
You know what? I've come all the way from Gotham City here to the Bluff City for one reason. Not just to wrestle here today, but I understand that tomorrow night on the Channel 5 10 o'clock news, there's going to be a special feature about one of my favorite people of all time, the King of Wrestling. Is that right, Dave? You would know.
That's exactly right. 10 o'clock tomorrow night on Action News 5. It's called It's Good to Be the King.
It's good to be the king. I came all the way from Gotham City just to see that interview tomorrow night on Channel 5 News. 10 o'clock, right?
At 10 o'clock. That's when it is.
I'll be there. Also want to thank my good friends. I don't know if you talked about the nice people over at Trick or Treat.
Yeah, we did. We mentioned many of the costumes are for there.
Open all day today. Halloween headquarters. They still got a ton of costumes. Go by and see my good friend Don Holland. Don Holland at Trick or Treat. You know, he can be rehabilitated like you can, possibly in Gotham State Prison. You know that, don't you, Dave?
Ooh,
come on.
I've heard those words before. I guess when it's good to be the king, we'll find out if Batman's advice to the king from many years ago took. He said he thought it would be great if he'd learn to use his left and right turn signals. Here's Spider-Man.
Real quickly, I guess it's no surprise, Randy Hales, who Spider-Man is. You see, I said last week you came out here and you called me a coward. You called Jerry Lawler a coward. You called Stacy a coward. I said you were the coward, and you proved it today. I want you to come out here and fight me like a man. Fight me like a man right now. You people are there.
The challenge made by Brandon Baxter for Randy to come out here.
I don't think he'll come out here, so I'm going back there to fight him.
I don't think he'll come out here either. Haven't heard from him either. I don't even know if he's up there, Brandon, after the tarring and feathering that you put on him as Spider-Man in the parking lot a few minutes ago. Let's get our main event underway before we run out of time here on this exciting Power Hour today. For that, Adam Dunn in the ring right now for the introduction.
All right, main event time on Power Pro Wrestling. We have several men in this match today. Coming out, we have the Gravedigger, Dr. Frank, President Clinton, Batman, Popeye, and the Wolfman. This will be a no-time limit match. Referee Aubrey Wayne.
All right.
The elimination match live on Power Pro Wrestling.
Thank you, Adam. Let's get them in here and get this thing going. Elimination match. Last man standing is going to be the Masquerade Mall champion here today. Here they come. Dr. Frank, Wolfman, Bulldog Reigns. Wait a minute.
Brandon Baxter.
What's Bulldog
you
Reigns
stick your
doing
nose
here?
out
He's not
there
supposed to be here.
I'm going to take it off for you.
Bulldog Reigns was eliminated, but he's out here anyway. Well, the Killer Clown was eliminated too. He refused to unmask. You're not supposed to be here. You were eliminated. I did not lose. The Killer Clown is in the finals. You did lose. You lost, and then you attacked your partner, Derek King. Well, we've got a whole bunch of folks here. Popeye has arrived with a can of spinach. We're waiting for the signal from referee Aubrey Wayne, and we will get this one underway. Masquerade Mall on Halloween Saturday on Power Pro Wrestling. Prez going after Bulldog again. He already eliminated him. Bulldog should not be on the ring apron. He should not be there. Killer Clown should not be here, although he's handed me a mask saying he was not eliminated. Therefore, he gets to participate. In the ring, it's Dr. Frank with Batman. Wolfman holding Batman up in the corner. Dr. Frank working on him. Move to the midsection. Dr. Frank. Slammed by the King. Here comes the Prez in. Prez gave a good accounting of himself in his match against Bulldog Reigns. He eliminated the real Bulldog here. Oh, springs Dr. Frank back into the turnbuckles. Holds him up while the Gravedigger goes to work on him. Over to the turnbuckles. Dr. Frank having a tough time here, running into some tough opposition at every turn. Killer Clown springing off the ropes, nails Dr. Frank. Gravedigger steps back outside. The Killer Clown presses Dr. Frank down to the mat. He's working on him. He's counting him. The referee was. Match continues. Dr. Frank with a reversal. Killer Clown runs into a boot. Dr. Frank with a big forearm over to the corner now, and a tag on the Wolfman. Boy, I never thought I'd be saying all of this. Dr. Frank tags the Wolfman, who goes after the Killer Clown. Batman and Popeye standing in the corner. Wolfman down to the mat, holds him down for the count of 3. Wolfman has been eliminated. He's out of here. Killer Clown attacks Gravedigger from behind. Oh, the mask ripped off of Wolfman. That's Tony Falk. Tony Falk, as the Wolfman, has been eliminated in this Masquerade Mall Championship. The rest is what the Clown was trying for. He didn't get it. Count of 2. Was it a 3 count? All right, it was a 3 count, says the referee, and the mask quickly ripped off by the Gravedigger. That was Kid Wicked under the Killer Clown mask. Bulldog Reigns in there. Another one that should not technically have been in this. But he is. They can't ignore him, so they're just working him over. Popeye winds up. What have you been eating that spinach? He's got Bulldog, and he bulldogs him across the ring. Bulldog not doing much barking right now. Popeye takes the leg out from him. Puts a step over toe hold on him. We're going to take a break. This match will continue on the Power Hour. Don't go away. Action continues in the Masquerade Mall elimination match. The Prez eliminating Dr. Frank right there. Reaching for the mask. Dr. Frank is unmasked, but Prez doesn't have much time to celebrate as Batman goes after it. Whoa! Down to cover. 1, 2, 3. Prez is eliminated. See who that was. He looked pretty good today in the matches. Oh, it was is Lance Jade. Lance Jade in disguise as the Pres. Action continues. Bulldog Reigns running into the boot of Batman. It's Bulldog Reigns, Batman, Gravedigger, and Popeye still in the action. Catwoman is cheering at ringside. Tag is made. Here comes Popeye. Batman holding him up. Picks him up in the air. Slams him. Bulldog lost his mask early on. A slam. Popeye slams him. He got the count of 3. And Bulldog Reigns has been eliminated. And leaves 3 of them. It's Gravedigger, Popeye, Batman. They all sort of stare at each other. It comes down to these 3. The Masquerade Mall champion will be one of them. The referee says one of you's got to get out. That one that steps out is Batman. Somebody is... That's Kid Wicked. I could just see somebody over on the other side of the ring. Kid Wicked is over there, kneel down beside the ring. And that is, there he is, right there. There's a good shot at him. That is not a good place for him to be. Gravedigger off the ropes, tripped by Kid Wicked. There's a count of 1, 2, and that's going to do it for the Gravedigger. Gravedigger has been eliminated. He removes his mask, and it is Streak. Streak. Tripped up by Kid Wicked. Give Kid Wicked a big assist on that elimination, and Streak is headed that way unhappy. I bet he's trying to find Kid Wicked back there somewhere. All right, fans, here we go. Last 2. One of these will be the champion, Popeye or Batman. Catwoman still at ringside. Popeye forces Batman down to the mat. Can he hold it? 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Popeye strengthening those forearms, I guess. He forces him down. 1, 2. Again, the left shoulder comes up at the 2 count. Batman close to elimination here twice. He's trying to power his way back. Popeye trying to hold on. Batman up on one knee, now on his feet. Boot to the midsection. Makes a swing at Popeye. I don't know how much damage. Oh, into the referee. Referee Aubrey Wayne knocked down as Popeye was trying to swing Batman into the rope. Popeye over to the corner, picks up the can of spinach. Catwoman jumps in there, jumps on the back of Popeye. Popeye with a can of spinach, trying to get the spinach away. Popeye drops Catwoman in the center of the ring, and now he steps out on the apron, down on the floor. Popeye picking up one of the pumpkins. Rolls into the ring, pumpkin in hand. Look out, Batman. He nails Batman with the pumpkin. This time he breaks the pumpkin over his head. Popeye with a cover. 1, 2, and 3. Popeye is the winner. Popeye, Masquerade Mall champion for 1998. The mask comes off. It's Jerry Lawler, Popeye's mask. We don't see. We're out of time, fans. Corey McAlooby, it's Brian Christopher. We'll see you next week for the Power Hour.